Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from September the 30th to October the 6th. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. So let's start with September the 30th. And it's going to be a very good morning-afternoon period for you. Whether with your family members, whether the romance, whether looking for the romance, or whether with your people you work with or people you do business with, rewards are going to be seen, and an ability to create a better platform for whatever you want to do. So be very serious on this September 30th to mix business and pleasure all the time. Evening nightfall becomes also very good. Now your communication sense is very well placed, and you can show off your marketing skills, and the planets are pretty fast, so you get results very fast for whatever you say and do. And these planets, a lot of them have a business tendency as well, so join people that you can discuss business with, or to help you in your job area or financially, or just have a good time if you want with your family members. But since there are business planets there, I want you to go there outside in the evening nightfall of this September 30th with business or help for work in mind. October the 1st for you coming from Scorpio is not good. It shows you arrogant, it shows you a difficult person, it shows you are no teamwork, and it shows you a person who's quick to criticize everything under the sun, and who would want you, who would love you, who would want to even be with you. So don't do that. Tell yourself, I've got to be very careful what I say or do, and I've got to show humility and be ready to be negotiable. And that way, you can turn your morning, afternoon to be good. It's a working day, it's a Monday. You need support, you may have deadlines, and if you're isolated and nobody wants to go near you, you're going to be in trouble, and blame will come very quickly. Evening nightfall I like very much for you coming from Scorpio. And on this October the 1st evening nightfall from about 6 p.m. onwards, it's a Monday, you're going to be very lucky. So you might want to work late and you come up with some fabulous inventiveness, or you might be wanting to go out, whether it's with your work people, whether it's with your business people, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your lover. Whatever you do, the planets of unexpectedness in the evening nightfall, they just produce good luck. And you're going to get a lot of dividends. So dress extra well, look extra good, and you will then get all the benefits coming for you in the evening nightfall of October the 1st. October the 2nd is going to be a terrible, terrible bad morning and afternoon. A lot of things are going to go wrong. Even before you leave home, something said, something done, your drive to work or drive to business not good also. And by the time you reach your place of work or your place of business, you'll find that bad news waits you. You are forced to make many changes. So much stress is seen. Emotional stress as well, because bad news can also include the one you want for a romance might say no, or may have to postpone a decision. And so every area in your life seems to be touched in the morning, afternoon in a negative way. Be part of a team. Don't want to take the lead, because you'll attract blame very quickly. So tell yourself, I'm going to lie low, I'm going to stick to whatever I urgently have to do in work or in business, and I won't say unnecessary things because they're all going to be misconstrued. That way you will lessen the activity of these negative planets and time will pass. Evening nightfall I like very much. Now business planets are there, you can mix business and pleasure. Now these earlier morning, afternoon planets don't disappear. They will make their way to the evening nightfall session, but they are tired. They don't have that much energy left. They will do little nuisances, things to still upset you. But your evening nightfall planets are very good. They show businesses are there. So mix business and pleasure in the evening nightfall period, and you will tend to come away with a lot of goodness for yourself. Very fast planets there. You got to reply. You got messages in evening nightfall. You got to get to where you have to go very quickly. So plenty of good excitedness waiting for you in the evening nightfall period of October the 2nd. October the 3rd, morning and afternoon very good. You are in charge basically. These are the planets that put you in charge because you said something right and you did something right. At your place of work you'll get plenty of praise and support. If you're in business, you will see the business can grow pretty fast in this morning afternoon period, because you're just being sought for whatever you can do well. So communicate with the business opportunities waiting for you. Show off your skills, send her emails, talk about this, promote yourself. You're bound to get some very good news in the morning afternoon period. If you're working for somebody, you'll still do something very well, and the chances of you getting a promotion or getting bigger areas of responsibility are also there. Evening nightfall I really don't like. Evening nightfall disappointment can be on a very big scale. Your date may not show up. Whatever is planned may be cancelled or postponed. Disappointment from people who are going to be there, and whatever you want you can't get. And so the unfortunate part is a big disappointment awaits you in the evening nightfall period. Having heard that from me, better not to take any risk, because when you go out and meet people, your exposure to risk is always there. Go home, go and be with the people who love you and understand you. You will see, you'll feel much better in the end, and you may not have to waste your money, spending money and getting nothing in return as well. October the 4th, now that's a very good morning afternoon period. You are just brilliant in your inventiveness, and many of the planets here are what I call the planets of unexpected goodness, which means they bring good opportunities in any area of your life most unexpectedly. And that's what the excitement is all about, most unexpectedly. So on this morning afternoon of October the 4th, get ready, communicate, send emails, speak to people. You're looking for a new job, it's a perfect morning afternoon to try your luck and make an appointment. You're looking for new businesses, go all out. What you say, what you do is going to be remembered. And you'll see these unexpected good planets are going to give you something already in the morning afternoon period with good results. Very fast planets, you have to move fast. Evening nightfall I really don't like. These planets can make you cheated, let down, disappointed, played out. So you're going to be evening nightfall a waste of time according to me. Go home better. Spend time with the people you love and you are used to. Because drinking will be an excess, drugs may be excess, bad things will be excess, money will be wasted, accidents of driving or verbal or emotional accidents can take place. Nothing much to gain in the evening nightfall session. True that this morning, afternoon, some of these planets will come over there to create some excitement, but they are very weak already. They may introduce you to somebody, and that's what be about it. So if you really have to be out, then tell yourself not to be too expectant. Evening nightfall, you'll be happier that way. Now October the 5th for you coming from Scorpio is 24 hours of good luck. Morning, afternoon, very powerful, very fast planets are seen. Ooh, they move at great speed and they bring results very quickly as well. You've got to be on your toes. You've got to answer the emails, answer the phone calls. A little bit too late, opportunity bypasses you and you can get very fast results. Your communication and marketing skills will be excellent. So talk about these things. Project yourself, whether in job areas to get a better job, whether in business areas to chase for more business. You're going to have things brilliantly on your side. And as I said, fast planets will deliver things very fast. Evening, good planets are there as well. But these are now slow planets because they are long-term planets. And so this long-term good news awaits for you in the evening nightfall period. And hour by hour, so be patient. Hour by hour they bring more and more betterment, whether for the romance, whether for the marriage, whether the job, whether the business, any area. So do go out in the evening nightfall period. You're going to meet people long-term wise. People from your past who have been good to you may also be there. And all the things you have done in the past can be rewarding for you as well. So a wonderful evening nightfall period. All you need to do is be patient. Let these long-term planets do things for you. October the 6th is a very disappointing morning afternoon period. Very disappointing. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong terribly. Not small time, can be big time. And aggressive planets are also there. So aggressiveness, clashes of words, clashes of actions, and disappointment in the sense of, if you're out with your work people, there'll be something gone very wrong. If you're out with your business people, something will go very wrong. So better to just sacrifice the exposure to risk and play safe by just staying home or being with people you're very sure that you don't have to prove anything like commitments. And even if you're out with family members, don't take the lead, because whatever you try and do will go wrong morning and afternoon. Let somebody else plan and you be the follower. Evening nightfall turns wonderful, and these planets are waiting silently for you. One of these planets will go up to give you some encouragement. Morning, afternoon can't do much. Evening nightfall, you will see, boy, you get so lucky. Chase the romance and it's yours. Meet people for business and you will see you're very well looked after and respected. Go with your family members and again they look up to you, and it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall period. Now this couple of bad planets in the morning, afternoon don't disappear. They'll make their way in the evening. So they'll make you say things which are not good, make you do things which others don't like. So don't do these negative things. Be positive, be flexible, be negotiable, because some of these planets can make you very rigid. And if you make up your mind about something, you've got to do it. No, be flexible and you will see that things work better for you evening nightfall. So it's going to be one very nice evening nightfall. Up to you how much you want out of it. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And in that 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And you'll have to pay me USD 50 for that, for the 90 minutes. And I'll give you information in everything about your life, your job, your business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, and extended family, and also your health. So, calendar year by calendar year, age by age, I will go through with you and tell you what exactly is going to happen. And I'll give you your lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And this will remain these numbers will be for the rest of your life. And you can compare them to what I'm giving to people in Scorpio, those who have not visited me on a general way. And if the numbers are very close, you've got to go and buy. I'll give you your lucky numbers, your lucky dates, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky direction, lots of information. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, make the contact. And for USD 50, you'll get in charge for your next 7 or 8 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.